Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. Today is the final day of Vlogmas and we're ending with a Versace unboxing. This is very exciting. This parcel arrived today. But before we go any further, please consider fully subscribing to my channel and hitting notifications. I'd really appreciate it. This Versace unboxing has taken time to get this, but I'm really happy and excited that it's here. Let me even come closer because I'm just so excited. So this is the parcel or the box. So I want to explain a few things before I open it up and show you. So this was actually ordered in like the first week of December. Shout out to my cousin who is in Denmark. She graciously, basically like I sent her the money and then she ordered it from Versace's site and then it was shipped to her in Denmark and then she forwarded it to me here. It took a few weeks to get here, but super excited. I also have a parcel from Dior that was in this like box with the Versace watch, so I'll be unboxing that next week in January, and I also have another Versace parcel that is also going to be like I think I'll have it in January. It's also like my cousin's going to forward it as well, so it's super exciting. Okay, so let me show you what this is and then I'll explain what it is. So let me open it up. It's so like heavy and it feels like I was telling my husband today when we went to the post office to get it, like it feels like I'm trying to open it up now and it literally feels like so heavy and so well made. But let me open it up a little bit off camera because it's so heavy to open and I've got these like really nice nails on. Okay, I've opened it up a little bit, so let me open it. There we go. It was getting hard to open, so you can see there it says Versace there. This beautiful, it's like a beautiful champagne, like a gold color, super gorgeous. Then it opens up like this. God, it's so like ornate. The packaging is gorgeous, and then hope I don't drop it. That would be so terrible. And then it opens up like this. We've already like opened it because my husband had to like put it on. You'll see what it is when you see it now. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. So this is the packaging like that. And then the item itself is right here, honey. It's this super beautiful, luxurious watch for men from your girl, honey, Versace. And there's a tag here that says Versace on it. You can see the tag there. And then this is the watch as well. Here, I'm going to add some cutaways just in case you can't see it. It still has all the protective like stickers on it because we just literally got back from the post office today. So I wanted to show you. It's so beautiful and luxurious. Oh my gosh, I just can't stop looking at it. But this is it. Look at that, so beautiful. That is how it looks, and like I said, I'll add some cutaways. This is called the Versace logo. I think it's called the Versace Greca logo watch. That's the official name for it, but there's like a receipt here that I'll read out in a second. It's super beautiful. It's a quartz watch. It's quartz, obviously, and there is an instruction manual. In here because my husband said he did see an instruction manual. So this is the box itself that it will be sitting in. There is an instruction manual and there's a care booklet. This is the care booklet. See, it says Versace there. And then you just open it up, and when you open it up it says, congratulations on choosing a Versace watch, synonymous with luxury, elegance, sophistication, and a constant search for high quality, made with Italian design and Swiss craftsmanship. Each style from the Versace watches collection is a legacy timepiece. Versace watches will endure for generations and be treasured by everyone. Okay, girl, all right, we heard you. And there's a QR code as well for info. Comes in a bunch of different languages. There's a care booklet, and then there is also a like an international warranty card. This is pretty cool. There's a warranty card. That's dope. I did not know that. And that's the warranty card there. All right, now and there's also this. I think this is the like It's like a Medusa pouch, I think, for the watch. You can see it there, the Medusa head. Remember how I told you that I just realized that the Medusa, I think, by the way, I think the Medusa is unisex. I think it can be both male and female, but the Medusa's eyes are blank. Isn't that kind of cool? Like, the Medusa herself, honey, she doesn't have eyes, and you know the myth about the Medusa. All right, so now back to the watch. It has lots of really, really beautiful details. I'll put up a cutaway picture on the screen and a video on the screen so you can see. It's got lots of beautiful, gorgeous details. The bezel has, of course, the iconic Greca monogram, the Greca like monogram pattern around it on the bezel, and then the dial is really beautiful as well. And then the dial has details here that says like the dates as well, so you can choose like the day of the week. There is a Medusa head as well on the top, and then it says Versace, and then it has like the markers for the hours. And then the bracelet is really pretty as well. I don't know if you can see it here, but like I said, I'll add a cutaway picture. But on the bracelet, okay, you should see that it says Versace. It goes all the way there, and it says Versace all the way around. This watch, if I recall correctly, was 1,500 euros, and it is 43 millimeters. That's what I remember. I'm just gonna put this down for a second and bring out the receipt information. And the return label and the receipt info is in this packaging here. Okay. Oh, hold on, wait. Now where is? Oh, I took the papers out. I took them out because I was like opening it. Oh, there they are. Okay, took them out, and then here they are. So the info, there was a return label, like in case obviously it didn't work out. It's really cool. It's shipped from Italy. Love it. And then it says here Greca logo chrono watch in gold, and the color is like a true champagne gold. And then there's some information about how to return it, but essentially it was 1,500 euros, give or take, and it is called the Greca Chrono, the Greca like logo chrono watch, and it is a men's watch from the men's line, as I said, and it is 43 millimeters on the dial. So the dial is 43 millimeters. The size of the watch is a 43 millimeter size, basically, for the face of the watch. And like I said, that you have the Greca like monogram on the bezel as well. This is the men's watch. There is a women's size, and I believe the women's size is 38 millimeters for this, if you're interested, but this is men's. I'll just put it on so you can see how big it is on me. Remember how you guys always say, oh, you know, women love wearing, you know, men's watches and stuff. I know it's a really hot thing, but look how big it is on me. On my husband, it fits, and he's going to just make a few changes to the links here. But look how big it is on me. Look what happens when I put it on. Look how big it is. Look at that. Look how it hangs, literally hanging off my wrist. Okay. And I'm currently like on a weight loss journey, so I'm hoping to lose as much weight as I can. But even already on me like this, it's that big. It's a very, very, very big watch. This is a great size for the boys, honey, for the lads. I think it's just too big on women. It looks very, very big, but I'll show you anyway so you can just see what it looks like on my wrist. You see how big it is at 43 millimeters. For me, I just think it's too big. I just don't think it looks feminine on me. I know lots of other women like it, but for me, it's a gorgeous watch. It's just too big for me. So let me explain how this watch came into being. So I was looking at the site, and like I said, I ordered something else, but it didn't come with this shipment. My cousin is going to send it at a later date, so you'll see that unboxing as well. So like I said, I had this unboxing and another unboxing, and my husband was like, show me some of their watches, because I was looking for some of their watches, but I had explained to my husband that I want to pick out the watches at Versace, at the boutique, when we go to Paris and Berlin, because I want to try it on. Like I said, imagine I had bought this for myself And then I have this situation here where it's literally like this. It doesn't, I know you're gonna be like, you can take the links off. You'd have to take a lot of links off and it wouldn't look good. So I said to him, you know, I don't want to like order a watch that I haven't tried on, but he knows his size. He knows his size perfectly. He's already tried it on and it fits beautifully. He's just going to make like some adjustments here. But I was like, I'm gonna wait until we go traveling, and he was like, fine, I want to order my item. So he just decided to go ahead and order it. And like I said, I'd ordered something from Dior, the Toile de Juillet notebook. So we just basically put everything together, and then we, you know, basically ordered it through my cousin, who was so gracious to ship the items to us. So yeah, this is just a super beautiful, gorgeous watch. It's really, really pretty. The color is a really beautiful, it's a beautiful champagne gold. I don't know if you can see, like, I don't know if it's a beautiful like champagne gold with strong like yellow tones, and like I said, the movement is quartz. It's actually a very like specific quartz movement. It's the Rondo quartz movement. I think quartz watches are just great for our lifestyle here. Like my husband and I were both really busy. He doesn't have time to like baby a watch and baby it because, oh, it's, you know, so expensive or so whatever, and it has all these movements and stuff. I think quartz watches are still fantastic and fabulous. I know people look down on them, but this, honestly, this watch is so beautiful and so gorgeous and so stunning. I don't know how anyone can say anything about this watch. It's super gorgeous and beautiful. You can see it there. Look how beautiful it is. It's so lovely. So yeah, he's really excited about this. And also, you can't see it here because there's a sticker, but there's a Medusa on the back. I don't know if you can see the Medusa head, but there's a Medusa right here, like the drawing of the Medusa here on the back. It's just a cute, fun detail. So yeah, this is his very beautiful Versace watch. You know, it's funny because his style is very minimalistic, but he was like, oh, you know, I'm starting to get into Versace. And then the other day, on his own, I promise I didn't tell him to do this, he actually watched a documentary about the House of Versace and like what happened to Gianni Versace. You know, we all know what happened to him tragically, and he was like, wow, he didn't know that the brand was so successful and so huge. And he was like, he was saying to me, he was like, I know why you like the brand now. You know, the fact that it was like, you know, her brother's dream, and then he was tragically, you know, he was tragically killed, and then she comes and she takes his dream and she harnesses it, and then she creates this magnificently successful brand, you know, and it's been like more than 2 decades now since he's passed on. So yeah, I just love this brand. I think it's a great brand. I love the style of the brand. I love the codes of the house. I love the motifs. I love the Medusa, the Greca monogram, but also I love that origin story of literally, you know, a lot of people couldn't have survived that, you know, and couldn't have, you know, it would have been easy to just take a check and be like, okay, we're just going to sell the business and not like push it forward, but they kept going and they created some really special moments of fashion. So yeah, this is a super beautiful Versace Greca Chrono watch. That's the name. I kept saying logo watch. It's not that. On the receipt it says Greca Chrono Watch for men, 43 millimeters, and it is a quartz movement watch. My husband and I were both super similar. We like gold, yellow gold only. He loves yellow gold. I love yellow and rose gold. I'm kind of into stainless steel, but it has to have gold in it. You know, it has to have gold in it. Just think for our skin tone, like stainless steel and palladium looks cold and harsh on our skin tone, but like this looks really beautiful. When he puts it on, it looked so stunning. It's so beautiful. Like the pictures on the Versace website do not do this watch any justice. It's really beautiful and gorgeous. It's so stunning. So yeah, this is it. So I just wanted to show you guys, and then now, just before I go, I just wanted to quickly mention a few Versace bits and bobs. I believe, for those of you in South Africa, Versace are opening a new boutique I'm trying to think, where is the store? There's a new store that's opening in Umhlanga near Durban in South Africa. It's going to open in 2023 in a shopping center there. So Versace then will have 2 Versace boutiques. There'll be one in Sandton City in Johannesburg, and then there'll be one in Umhlanga near Durban in South Africa, and there is a Versace Jeans Couture boutique in Johannesburg in Midrand at the Mall of Africa. And I also wanted to just mention something else. The what's it called, Fashion Week for Milan, it starts on the 21st of February until the 27th of February. Fashion Week in Milan, like I said, will be from the 21st of February until the 27th of February, so it's going to be very busy. If you are a Versace girl or a Versace guy, you should basically, if you have an essay, you should start reserving like the looks from the collection when the catwalk show happens. I believe that the schedule, I'm trying to think like when the date is, like we'll know, but I think we'll know like closer to the date itself, like which shows are happening when. I'm just trying to think, but basically it is going to be the autumn winter show basically for 2023. So it's Milan Fashion Week Autumn Winter 2023, and it's going to be from the 21st of February until the 27th of February. Obviously Versace is a Milanese house, they will probably be there showing their collection, of course. So if you have an essay at Versace and you love the brand and you want to build your profile, if you don't care about this profile stuff, please don't moan about it in the comments. Most people watching my channel, we do care about this stuff. If you care about building your profile and becoming like a good client of the house, you really need to be pre-ordering ready-to-wear. Versace is a ready-to-wear brand, first and foremost. They're doing well with the Medusa bags. The Medusa bags are doing well. The Ivitas platforms are doing really well. But at the end of the day, they are a fashion prêt-à-porter house. Clothing is how the brand made its name, and clothing, even till today, I think it's still a huge driver of all of their revenues, their clothing. So you would need to basically start reserving things like when the show happens. So the show will be, like I said, from the 21st of February until the 27th. So whenever the show is, you should watch the catwalk show. You know I love Versace, honey. So in February, when the show happens, I will preview it for you as well, and then pick out the looks that you like. A lot of clients tend to just order head to toe looks, but you can decide whether maybe you want to order a few garments or a few accessories, a few bags, a few pieces of jewelry, whatever, and then you let your essay know what you want to order. I was chatting to one of you, and we were chatting about what is like Versace like VIP spend like. I don't know the exact number, but definitely anything beyond like 50,000 euros or $50,000 per year on Pret-a-Porter, that's going to make you a fantastic client. I think even, you know, 30,000, 40,000 a year. If you think about it, $30,000 a year on clothes is a lot of money. You know, whenever we talk about luxury, people are like, oh my God, you know, people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on luxury goods. Many people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on handbags that they then try and put on rodeo file, you know, to make money off. Not that many people are spending, you know, $30,000 a year on Pret-a-Porter, $40,000 a year, $50,000, $100,000 a year on ready to wear. So if you are someone who you want to have like a big profile at Versace, you want to be a good client of the brand, it's really a ready to wear house. However, I must say, even the packaging for this watch is quite interesting, because the actual original packaging for the watch itself, for the actual Versace house, is black, but the packaging here of this box is champagne gold. So I do think that these products, like watches, they definitely also will help your profile as well, for sure. So obviously, you know, I live in Tanzania. There is no Versace boutique. There's no Versace boutique, obviously, in my country. So for me, it's like a little bit more difficult to like build a profile. I'll really be building my profile in two countries, France and South Africa, like moving forward. Ideally, I would be shopping mostly in South Africa just because it's easier for me, but I'm also open to shopping in France because I feel like it's good. I feel like when you live in a country without a store, you can't really be loyal to one SA. You have to kind of just be flexible depending on like where you're traveling to and stuff like that. So if you care about those types of things, you watch the fashion show when it happens in February, and then you contact your Versace SA with your pre-orders of the Pret-a-Porter that you want to order. Like I said, it's really going to be a clothing thing, so you can make a decision. Maybe you'll pre-order $5,000 worth of clothing, $10,000 worth, or $20,000 worth, or 30, etc., and then you just do whatever works for you is like the most important thing, because obviously it's clothing, so you have to decide what works for you. If you're not familiar with Versace's clothing, let me just tell you super quick. They're really known for their silk shirts. They're known for silks. They have really beautiful silk shirts and blouses. They have a great swimwear line. I love their swimwear. They also have really beautiful dresses. Their menswear is very robust, very comprehensive. They have really nice menswear as well. So I really hope that you have liked this Versace unboxing. Just before I go, I told you guys for the final day of Vlogmas, like leave me questions or comments and then I'll react to them. A few of you did, thank you for that. So let me just quickly go through some of them. Miloholic79 says, the luxury train will keep chugging along, get a ticket and be on it, no free ride. Honey, girl, you know what time it is, you know how I feel about this stuff. Like, it's gonna be so competitive in 2023. Like, that's why I'm telling you guys, go and start pre-ordering things from the Catwalk show. It's going to be very, very, very competitive. It's not a free ride. Everyone has to kind of pay their way with bait and loyalty. Mummy Lux Things says, is the Prada re-edition 2005 still worth the buy, or just put it towards another bag? I think it's worth it if you like the way it looks. I think the thing, in my opinion, with Prada is like, I feel like that style of the re-edition 2005 will always be in style, because things that came out a while ago, when they come back, and that they will always like be in style, if that makes sense. I also feel like Prada, even though Prada has had like price increases, I still think Prada is probably a little bit more like affordable than other brands. I would still consider it. Mummy Lux Things, but I really like your username. I just have to say, I'm not a heart bag girl from any brand. You say this, I want you to go Google the Alaya heart bag, honey. Forget about Big C's heart bag, okay? Forget about Big LV's new heart pouch, which I'll preview as well in January. Go check out the Alaya heart bag. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. It's called the Alaya Kerr bag. It's stunning. You'll like that one. Mummy Lux Thing says, seasonal Chanel bags, brackets, more bags for the money, or just do the flaps. I always prefer the seasonals because I think they're just more fun. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Chanel's the classic flap. Like, I just don't care. Like, I love Chanel to bits, and Chanel's one of my favorite houses, but I'm not a classics person. I guess because I want to be different. I don't want to be like everyone else. And I know that's like a really annoying, I know that I'm becoming that person that we all hate, because I hate those people who are like, oh, I'm different, I don't want to be like everyone else, but I shop from really famous luxury brands like that everyone knows, you know? But I think that the seasonal Chanel bags are super fun. Of course, there's some really nice classics and nice colors, but I will always gravitate to the seasonal ones. I think they're very fun. Mummy Lux Things says, thoughts on luxury backpacks for diaper bags travel? This is a good question. I'm not a mum yet. I struggle to see how I could buy like a really expensive bag and like use it for like nappies and stuff for a kid. But like I said, I am not a mum yet, so maybe when I become a mum, I'll have a different feeling. I just be like, girl, I'll be looking at the baby like, girl, the luxury stuff is for me. You're a baby, you don't pay any bills here. You don't get to have, okay, a really nice luxury nappy bag or diaper bag, okay? But that's just me though. But I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I know many people do it. Fantasy 420. Oh, hold on, wait. You said luxury backpacks for travel. Now, luxury backpacks for travel, honey, that one I agree, and I'm down for luxury backpacks for travel, luxury backpacks for going to like theme parks and days out. Yeah, I think that's fine. I would do that. The Fantasy 420 says, love your channel and Facebook group. Keep up the good work and happy, prosperous new year. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, I feel like the group this year has been a great blessing for this channel. The group has really taken off in ways I didn't expect. And if you, by the way, if you're not part of my Facebook group, let me tell you what it's about. It's literally about you. That's what it's about. It's not about me. It's about you. It's my group. Obviously, I'm the admin of the group. Go read the rules. Okay. But you can go join, you can go post your unboxings, you can go post your hauls. In fact, if you follow me in the group, I tend, if I buy anything, I post it in the group first. And even though this is my husband's purchase, like I said, because I'm gonna get my Versace watch when we go to Paris, I would have already posted this in the group already. But yeah, I love the group, it's really fun. So we also share like tips and ideas and things like that. So make sure you go join this link below, and also go join my newsletter, because I have an email newsletter coming out on the 31st. I really hope that you guys have loved Vlogmas Honey. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed filming Vlogmas and reading your comments and stuff. I have a bunch of comments that I haven't responded to. If I haven't responded to your comment yet, don't worry, I'm going to respond, because I want to like give like a good response, not just like a simple response. Because you know, sometimes like luxury YouTubers like will respond with emojis. It's so weird when someone writes like a really nice comment and then like the YouTuber responds with emojis. I think that's super creepy and weird, and I'm not going to just respond with just emojis. I'll like write something and then add an emoji, but sometimes people just leave an emoji. It's super weird. So I really hope that you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to keep up with luxury unboxings and luxury hauls that are from me. Go on my playlist. I made a playlist. This video will be on that playlist. It's called Luxury Unboxings and Luxury Hauls. So go check out those videos. There's lots of Versace on there because it's one of my favorite brands. Moving forward in 2023, I want to build my profile at Versace, obviously, if that wasn't obvious enough, Cartier, Louis Vuitton. Those are the top 3 brands I really want to build my profile at, because they are the 3 brands that have boutiques in Africa. And I also want to kind of build my profile at Gucci as well, because Gucci has a boutique in Johannesburg. So I'm really going to be showing more loyalty to the brands that are in Africa. If you're not in Africa, honey, you're not going to be getting that much of my money, honey, okay? The next video that I'll be posting, which will be next Tuesday, is of what I got from Dior, the Dior unboxing, which is the Toile de Jouy notebook, which I'm super excited about. So make sure you go check that out if you like these types of videos. And then I have another Versace unboxing, which will be coming at some point in January. And then I have my trips to Europe. So there'll be lots of this type of content if this is your kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching.